Hey guys, it's Balabalabo Mom. You're probably thinking, what kind of mom gives up expensive, high coverage US insurance to have a baby in Thailand? Well, and I'm here to tell you why this is actually one of the decisions. I don't think it's not that risky. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. This journey is full of surprises, and I promise you, by the end of this video, you will see why this isn't just about financially decision. It's actually about experiencing something completely new, embracing change, and making the most of once in a lifetime opportunity. Plus, stick around until the end because I'm going to breaking down all the real estimated costs, what I estimated at the first, and what I actually spending at so far, and how it all adds up. And ready? Let's go. Of course, first thing, leaving behind the expensive US insurance is one of the hardest part of this decision. I think everybody in USA know how expensive the insurance in USA are and how much you are going to pay monthly to get a really good coverage. So walking away from our US health insurance, my husband and I have been paying thousands of dollars every year for insurance, despite the fact that as a young couple, we really need major hospital treatments, and the biggest expense we anticipated was pregnancy and childbirth. So in a way, everything we've been paying into this system was leading to this moment. And now I'm giving it all up. And to have my baby in Thailand sounds crazy, right? When I look at the numbers and the quality of care I could get overseas, I realized this might not be that crazy at all. So reason one, we're going to turn in the survival mode into a baby moon mode. I've done a postpartum in the US before, and let me tell you, it was brutal. And okay, you just sit here, which side? Picturing this, me exhausted, in pain, barely able to sit comfortably, but still, I know. But still, waking up at all hours to taking care of a newborn, and my husband and I took turns in shifts, barely sleeping, barely eating, just surviving. That was my first time postpartum experience with this guy. Then, when I was still healing, he had to go back to work. Then I have to taking care of a newborn alone who had a colic and refused to sleep. At one point, I was so exhausted and starving that I had to call my mother-in-law to bring me food, and which is a big help so that I don't have to worry about cooking. Now, imagine a different reality, a reality where I actually have time to heal, where I have a full-time nanny, and where I don't have to worry about household chores while jingling a newborn and a toddler. That's the difference Thailand can make for me, and honestly, I'm all in. And reason number two, taking advantage of a rare life break. As a working mom, my life is always on full speed between work, parenting, and household duties. There's never a moment to slow down. But guess what? Maternity leave is one of those rare chances where I can hit pause. And Thailand is known for its slow-paced, relaxing lifestyle, and I'm ready to experience it. When else in my life am I going to get the opportunity to take a few months off and actually enjoy my life? If not now, then when? Reason number three, culture exposure for my kid. We are a multicultural family. I grew up in Asia, met my husband, moved to the US, and now we are taking our kids on this adventure. I always talk to my son in Chinese and Korean, but he has never truly experienced life in Asia. And Thailand is a great place to stay, and because its Chinese and Korean culture influences. Plus, my family and friends from Asia can visit us easily thanks to the Thailand's visa-free policy. So it's a perfect chance for my kid to experience something new and maybe even pick up a little Thai along the way. Reason four, long-term visa feasibility. When I first had the idea of giving birth abroad, I looked into Panama, Taiwan, and other places. But the big issue is visa. I needed to find a country that would allow me stay long enough to settle down, to settle in before delivery, and give me enough time postpartum without rushing back home with a newborn. That's where Thailand's DTV Visa came in. It fit all my timeline perfectly. Yes, it does. You know, Mama was busy with that. If you are curious about how I got my Thai DTV visa for my pregnancy-related medical treatment, check out my another video. And reason 5, cost comparison. Let's talk about the numbers. Because while this is about more than just money, cost is still a big factor. Here's what I found. Local Thai hospital, Lena Hospital. That's right, there's the camera. So I found out that the natural birth, if you are giving in the Lena Hospital, it's roughly around 1,200, that's right, 1,200 USD dollar for the natural birth, and for epidural is $750. And for the epidural is $750 for 4 hours, then $150 per hour after. However, at the end, we didn't choose Lena Hospital because we figured out Bangkok Hospital may meet our needs better. We need a lot of paperwork to be done there so that we can successfully, smoothly bring our newborn back to the US. So Bangkok Hospital is actually considered as one of the most expensive hospital in Thailand, Chiang Mai, that's where we're going. And the quote they gave the package they give to me is still affordable. So the numbers come down as follows. Natural birth is 53K baht in Thai baht. In USA dollar is roughly 1,600 for 2 nights. If you choose premium room, that's actually luxury experience. They are going to give you one room and one living room, like those hotel style, and have a lot of other service like breast massaging. Yeah, that's VIP care. I love camera. All right, Erida. Well, Mama is breaking down the hospital numbers. Do you love number? Can you put the pump back, please? No. All right. How do you do? Daddy finger, where are you?
I put a pump.
Oh, now you put the pom-pom back. Thank you. Thank you very much, little helper. And where am I? Looking at the bill. Package for the premium actually is 99,000 Thai baht, which is roughly 3,000 USD dollars for 3 nights. Would you mind pick it up? Thank you. And then for section, the standard room is 22,000 Thai baht. It's roughly 1,044.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Thank you. For 2 nights. And the premium room for C-section package, the quote is 139,000 Thai baht, which is 4,143 USD dollar for 4 nights. So for reference, even with my US insurance, my first birth naturally with epidural cost me roughly around 3,500 out of package. And since my insurance high deductible, newborn expenses wouldn't have hit the deductible anyway. So financially, giving birth in Thailand actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, here's the actual cost by far what we've spent. We have estimated. How do you do? Okay, come here. Then what about the other expense? So I break down the expense. Ooh, don't touch that. Buddy, where's the pom-pom? You put the pom-pom back first. It's over there. I probably will spend 5,600 USD dollars for whole family, plus DTV visa. At that time, while I was doing the estimation, so there is currency difference. At that time, it's for 2 adults. I was planning to apply DTV visa for me and my husband. At the time, the estimate was 700. So in total, I call this as a premium cost is roughly 63 hundred, so $6,300. The actual cost is actually $5,200 because when I purchased the round trip air tickets from Delta, it's actually in a good good price, which for our whole family, 2 adults plus 1 toddler. 2 adults with 1 toddler, actually we spend roughly $4,000. But we spend more visa fee than we expected because we also decided to apply DTV Visa for our child. So in total, we spend a three visa fee. And when I was applying for the visa, the currency change, it's actually $400 per person. So it's roughly a little bit more expensive than what I was expected when I'm doing the estimation for our DTV Visa. But in total, the premium cost is still cheaper, roughly $1,000 cheaper than I anticipate. I intentionally put the number a little bit higher so that we can stick with our plan. And then oh, buddy, you cannot press that. Well, my kids is out with daddy, playing our backyard, so I can do the conclusion. Well, whether we are going to stick to our budget and make this successfully, and how much exactly we're gonna spend when I in Thailand, I'm not sure yet. So, if you are interested in this journey, stick around in this channel, and I will update later of our real cost and how much we spend on this journey, and whether there is everything goes as planned or it's like kind of off. Let's find out and stay tuned. Bye bye.